Hey guys, I'm at 10:20 here today. How's it going? So I do a video on this book I just read. It's called Finishing Strong. It's by Steve Farrar. It has 254 pages. I thought it was a good read. Basically talks about going the distance for your family, and how 1 out of every 10 men finish strong. I mean, that's a low percent. That's 10%, guys. That's really low. I mean, in the race of life, you guys got to run strong. I mean, you got 3 choices. You can give it your best, you can give it your all, or you can just plainly just give in. And there's no other choices. I mean, what else are you gonna do? If you guys fall down, if you guys stumble, you guys got to get up. I mean, if you don't, you're just giving the devil time to get hold of your soul, and you guys are going to get caught up in sin and all that other stuff. And remember, sin's going to cost you more than you thought it would. Sin's going to keep you longer than you wanted to stay. And sin's going to take you further than you wanted to go. And remember, the difference between a man and a child is endurance. How much can you stand? Are you strong? Are you not physically, but spiritually? I mean, are you trying to screw up your life? I mean, probably think I'm a lot stupid question. But are you? Are you putting yourselves in situations where you're likely to stumble? I mean, and look at who your friends are. I mean, you will become who your friends are. And so, I mean, like my dad always says, the majority has been wrong. So, I mean, this book taught me a lot. I mean, taught me that winning's not just about coming in first. It's not always about coming in second. Not about getting the gold. I mean, taught me that a winner is somebody that, no matter how many times he stumbles and falls, as long as he gives it all, he's a winner. It talks about, yeah, I mean, taught me a lot. I mean, I would recommend this book to just young men that are starting their families or thinking about starting a family. Yeah. I wanted to read this part from the book. I mean, this part really got to me. It's a poem. It says it's not known. It's from the book. I didn't write it. It's called The Race. Defeat, he lay there silently, a tear dropped from his eye. There's no sense running anymore. 3 strikes. I'm out. Why try? The will to rise had disappeared. All hope had fled away. So far behind, so error-prone. Closer all the way. I've lost, so what's the use? He thought. I'll live with my disgrace. But then he thought about his dad, who soon he'd have to face. Get up, an echo sounded low. Get up and take your place. You were not meant for failure here, so get up and win the race. With borrowed will, get up, it said, you haven't lost at all, for winning is not more than this, to rise each time you fall. So up he rose to win once more, and with a new commit. He resolved that win or lose, at least he wouldn't quit. So far behind the others now, the most he'd ever been, still he gave it all he had and ran as though to win. 3 times he'd fallen stumbling, 3 times he rose again. Too far behind to hope to win, he still ran to the end. They cheered the winning runner as he crossed first place. Head high and proud and happy, no falling, no disgrace. But when the fallen youngster crossed the line last place, the crowd gave him the greater cheer for finishing the race. And even though he came in last with head bowed low, unproud, you would have thought he won the race to listen to the crowd. And to his dad he sadly said, I didn't do so well. To me you won, his father said, you rose each time you fell. And now when things seem dark and hard and difficult to face, the memory of that little boy helps me in my race. For all life is like that race with ups and downs and all you have to do to win is ride each time you fall. Quit, give up, you're beaten. They still shout in my face, but another voice within me says, get up and win that race. That poem helped me a lot. I mean, it helped me a lot right now because my dad's away, and I had to grow up and be the man of the house as he's away. So, in closing, I want to say, 1 out of every 10 men finish strong, and you can be that man.